They've got the power card on. We're just a few moments away. He's using the propeller to spin the fan and also the assist on the power card. And we'll be getting ready to start that jet engine here in just a moment. As soon as that jet engine fires, Jim Franklin is literally moments from his launch here. Right now you can hear that jet starting to spool up. They've unplugged the cart. Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention to airshow left and the one and only Red Rocket, Jimmy Franklin at the controls as he taxis out right now. Get ready as he will be launching that aircraft here directly in front of us here at airshow left. Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention now to Jimmy Franklin and the Red Rocket. Swift Magic team has cleared the runway. Show Control has cleared the jet Waco for its launch here. Get ready as Jimmy pulls out onto the runway. Pulls up the power. We're in the countdown phase now. We're at T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off, ladies and gentlemen. From a standing stop, right on through 3,000 feet in less than 15 seconds. Now he flies it across the top, coming straight back down now. He puts it into the spin. 1, 1.5, 2 turns. You're getting low out here, Jimmy. There's 3, 3.5. Come on, Jim. All right. And he recovers out here. Back down to the runway environment. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Franklin. Now Jim goes across the top of that loop at the 5/8 point, eases forward on the stick, executes a half roll while diving in a 45-degree line at about 160 miles an hour. Straight up in a waco biplane, ladies and gentlemen, a 1937 design, pushes it over. One flying, ladies and gentlemen. Now he goes right back into the spin. 2.5 turns, recovers at airshow right. Now as Jimmy goes airshow left, flies that airplane across the top, wheels pointed up right there. He's forward there, coming right back at us here from our left side. Look at the accelerations. That jet Waco comes right back at us. As Jim brings the Waco right back up into the vertical. Look at that acceleration as he goes right on through, carving a big 8 on its side out here. The Cuban 8. As Jimmy dives right back down at the ground. Brings that airplane straight on up. 4-point roll, half a 4-point on a 45 up. Brings it right back down out here at airshow left. Dive it in here, brings the Waco right back down onto the runway environment. At 200 miles an hour, the smoke rolls off the pavement. Right back up into the vertical. Flies it across the top and gives us a big, big loop out here at show left. Now as Jimmy dives back down into the air show area at 220 miles an hour, you can see the turbulence there. Right on up into the vertical, flies it around in the world's largest Kager right there, the gigantic barrel roll. Again, as Jimmy goes straight up into the vertical out here at airshow right. Flies it across the top. Diving straight back down again. He kicks it into the spin one more time. There are 2 full turns, 2.5 turns. Hey, Jim, that ground's getting big out there. And Jimmy recovers and exits stage right. Now as Jimmy comes back around out there off that right end zone, brings the Waco right back down into our airshow environment here. He's showing about 185, 190, over 200 miles an hour as he dives down here. Brings that airplane right back up. Right there at the top of that loop, he rolls it right on around. You can see the control movements there as he goes through 2 snap rolls on top of the loop. Now let's watch Jimmy Franklin executes a vertical 4-point hesitation roll. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Look at that right there. He eases that stick back into his lap. Comes right on around out there, about 1,500 feet high. Again, you can see our plane spinning back down there. 1.5, 2 full times, 2.5 times. Hey, keep going there, Jim. Let's get her straightened out here. And there it is. He recovers at about 200 feet and works it right back down to the runway environment. What a sight and sound contradiction there, ladies and gentlemen. You see that Waco biplane, you see that jet engine, and now as Jimmy Franklin brings the jet Waco, the Red Rocket, right down our show line, carving that sky into 4 90-degree slices, the 4-point hesitation roll. Now let's watch out here off that left end zone as Jim repositions the Red Rocket here for his next pass. You can see that airplane really accelerated, that nose pointed down, jet engine throttled back. You can hear the roar of that 3-bladed prop as he brings it right down off the deck again. Nose comes up, right on around, slide it on its side, ladies and gentlemen. A demonstration of brute power right there. The wings producing absolutely no lift. Flying it on what we call knife edge flight. Snap roll right there as he rolls it right on around. He's going through 2 turns of the snap roll, brings it right back in there. Look at airplane coming down now, winding up as it gets down here, and Jim recovers out there and dives right back down. He's diving at the ground as he reaches about. He misses the ground again, ladies and gentlemen. Brings her right down here. Now as Jimmy Franklin goes out there for air show left, repositioning off that left end zone. He's spinning upside down. Now he's in the dreaded inverted flat spin. 2 turns, 2.5 turns, 3 turns while it's inverted in the flat spin. Looks like he's got a hold of it again. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Franklin. Give him a wave as he comes down the show line here, ladies and gentlemen. He's got that tail high in the air. Jimmy Franklin, ladies and gentlemen, he's giving you a wave. You know he's been working hard. Great performance.
Was that lightning I saw? Oh, crap.